What's up, you funky vamps, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer, and today I have a great Blaxploitation sequel coming up here. It is Bob Keljan's 1973 badass flick. It is Scream Blacula Scream. This one is just as fun as the original, so let's dive into this great gem. Here is Scream Blacula Scream. Scream Blacula Scream is an outrageous sequel to the highly cult classic horror flick Blacula. Entrenched in that same blaxploitation style that made the original so popular, this obscure little gem throws us right into the madness of the vampiric cinematic world that is like no other. Retro, cool, and completely funky, Scream Blacula Scream is an entertaining horror romp that completely thrills in its campy flavor and unabashed groovy tone. The film follows the devilish exploits of vampire extraordinaire Blacula, as he is resurrected into a madcap scheme of crime, treachery, and voodoo. Falling madly in love with a voodoo princess named Lisa Fortier, Blacula yet again struggles with the fact that he is a fiendish creature of the night, bound to an endless existence of feeding on the blood of the world. Determined to end it all, he enlists the aid of Lisa to exorcise the evil from him and destroy him once and for all. But unfortunately for him, Blacula can't help but be Blacula, and his evil tendencies begin creating an undead army of vampirish ghouls that catch the attention of the local police force. William Marshall reprises the iconic role of Blacula, the former Prince Mamuwalde, who is now a blood-sucking vampire. As per usual, Marshall excels in the classic role, showcasing his same demented bravado and unparalleled charm that he displayed in the first film. Totally succinct with his original performance, William Marshall laps it up with an uncontrollable presence that allows the film to delve into some funky situations and silly moments, while still maintaining a sense of haunting awe and permeating dread. There aren't too many actors with the cinematic pull of Marshall, and in Scream Blacula Scream, he keeps that reputation and absolutely simmers in it. Pairing up with William Marshall in this wild horror entry is Pam Grier as the vivacious and ultra-cool Lisa Fortier, the headstrong voodoo practitioner that just so happens to attract the most ghoulish of soulmates. In true cinematic goddess form, Pam Grier is as captivating as they come, with drop-dead looks and an attitude to match. Delving perfectly into the obscure world of Blacula, Grier matches William Marshall every step of the way, presenting a sympathetic character who is truly innocent, yet highly capable in holding her own against the world of the unknown. When it comes to mesmerizing cinematic femme fatales, none are more stunning than the legendary Pam Grier. As for the overall tone and atmosphere of the film, Scream Blacula Scream is a wondrously succinct production that matches the gloomy theme of the original flick, yet branches the subject material into voodoo practices and supernatural archetypes. Overwhelmingly macabre and totally obscure in its stylistic approach, this is one horror film that honestly excels in its fervent personality and groovy nature. From armies of ghoulish vampires, unsettlingly gothic surroundings, and an overly retro cool style, Scream Blacula Scream is delightfully strange from beginning to end. Unrestrained with a haunting touch, you really can't go wrong with this ultra groovy blaxploitation flick. It takes all of the elements of the original film and runs with it in splendidly crazy directions, while still maintaining that fresh horror-induced extravagant feel that made the first movie so damn enjoyable. If you've got a cinematic sweet tooth for dementedly interesting flicks, and you dig the blaxploitation genre and all the tropes that come along with it, then give this one a shot. You won't find a more funky horror film in all of cinema. To put it plain and simple, Scream Blacula Scream is a triumphant cult classic production, with a badass persona and one hell of a horror-tastic bite. And there you have it, you vampire lovers. That is the fantastic Scream Blacula Scream. Just an amazing sequel that still has the same feel of the original. Guys, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I will see you with the next movie review. Take care. Gonna get together in the end and tell me what the world knows about love.